So let's start at the beginning of your time at EA. In 2013, the company was struggling in many ways financially, but today it's different. You've reported record profits. What did you do?
We had struggled, and it wasn't because we were a bad company, and it wasn't even because we made bad games. It's because we'd lost our focus. And we said, okay, what's the most important thing? Who facilitates us to do the thing that we love, which is make games? And that was our player. And so we started every conversation for the longest time, and continuing today with, okay, is this good for the player?
Can you believe it, LA? And we're finally here to help us. Give it up for Vincent Stick. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Star Wars, 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 Jedi Fallen Order. What is happening? What is this game all about, Vince?
It's Star Wars. This is going to be a tricky one, right? Because FIFA has a very passionate community.
Community feedback is a big deal for us. The combination of community feedback and football itself is what inspires us every year to keep innovating and to create the most authentic and fun experience we can.
Power up your exosuits, freelancers, because we're talking Anthem. And to help me get the 411, I'm joined by Anthem. Thank you for coming. I can't believe you're really here. The marketing spiel out the way, man. Talk to me. Get back to work. A hug from it, man. Well, you didn't get a good one. Get in here. All right. For those of you here at EA Play and
what is up, Madden fans? I am your host, Adam Rank. Nobody. One person applause break. He's amazing. He's an amazing quarterback. He's living the journey that you'll be taking on in face of the franchise. And joining me right now is Madden.
Got a couple of codes here for Juju. We're going to give Juju some codes as well. We're also going to be sharing on social channels. Check that out. A lot of great.
I'm very excited to talk about everyone's favorite game series, The Sims. Oh, that.
Absolutely. So we have the next expansion pack for The Sims 4, Sims 4 Island Living.
If you're watching this video, chances are you've likely seen or even personally experienced harassment when playing online games.
Absolutely.
What about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, huh? Do you think it's weird that Golden Boy gets to talk to Trevor Noah and not me?
Do you consider loot boxes to be an ethical feature of your games?
First, we don't call them loot boxes. I think that was
whatever term you wish to apply to them. Do you consider them ethical?
So what we look at as surprise mechanics.
You what? F off, EA. All right? F right off. EA is under the belief that if they simply stop calling loot boxes, that if they simply rename glorified gambling in video games, all will be well with the world.
We don't call them loot boxes. We don't call them loot boxes. We don't call them loot boxes. This is something people enjoy. They enjoy surprises. We do think the way that we have implemented these kind of mechanics is actually quite ethical and quite fun, enjoyable to people. We also disagree that there's evidence that shows it leads to gambling. Instead, we think it's like many other products that people enjoy in a very healthy way. For all of the games we have on the market that have a randomized content mechanic, a surprise mechanic, a loot box, I have no qualms that they are implemented in an unethical way.
I'm going to download a selection of EA mobile games. After I'd gone through all the training process, it gave me my first quest. Go to the store.
Another one.
$100 for one player. $60. $60.
Another one.
As soon as I logged on to Madden and it was loading up the training, what was the thing? What was the advert in front of me? What was the message? This is a quote. Go to the store to upgrade your team.
Another one.
It's just a casino. It was all bells and whistles, bells and whistles. My God, if I had kids, I wouldn't let them near anything like this. No way!
And of course, you liquidated Westwood Studios. You bought and destroyed the company responsible for Command & Conquer in the first place. Just like you buy and destroy every other fucking studio you get your clammy little hands on.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yo! Pranked, baby!
Matt Philby, EVP of Strategic Growth at EA, says, 25 years at EA and I still struggle with the external perception that we're just a bunch of bad guys.
EA is a games publisher that likes to buy up studios. It likes to buy up studios that are good at making certain games, tells them not to make those games anymore, and then shuts them down.
We've got a long list here that Liam's compiled. I mean, the studios that they have shut down: Maxis, Bullfrog, Pandemic, Black Box Studios, BioWare Montreal, Westwood, Origin Systems, DreamWorks Interactive.
But why did they do it? This is the important bit. Because they're bastards.
In a statement this week, EA announced the closure of Visceral Games, a studio best known for the Dead Space series.
What inspired you
to make another Mass Effect?
Money!
What the hell are you? Okay, is this good for the player? And what you discover when you start...